somewhere, don't know what to say. Stop and run around, oh you act like a kid. I am not your mama, just admit what you did. I gotta know.
Woohoo! My god. Right off the bat, this thing looks so freaking good. Like the quality. Oh my god, look at that. Look at that. There's a nice picture of Peter Mckinnon behind it. Wow, this box feels really good. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. It feels really good. Now here's the moment of truth. Whoa. Welcome back, you guys. Here another episode today. Today we're talking, as you guys saw, variable ND filters and how you can use those to improve your videos. Now for today's vlog, we have the support of two cameras. This one right here, we're gonna be talking to you guys, and this one right here, which is gonna be for the purpose of this, so you guys can see closer what's going on in this box and how good this thing is. Oh my god. So here you have the most requested video I probably had in like this whole YouTube era. The Mckinnon PolarPro variable ND filter. Just look at that. Look at this awesome picture. So as soon as you open the box, you have this beautiful picture right over there. I'm not quite sure where this place is at. Probably one of his favorite places where to shoot. Here you have a case, and inside is the tastiest variable ND filter I have ever had in my life. On this side right here, you have the protector. You have your variable ND filter protector, which is gonna be your new lens cap, since you know you might have to buy a new lens cap since this is a 67mm and maybe your barrel doesn't have that same measurements. You're gonna be using this instead, which I mean it looks really great. It's like the sides are made of rubber, but here you have a solid cap. You just take out this little case right here, you open it up, and you will have your beautiful, look at that beautiful variable ND filter. Like, just look at the case itself. Look how strong this thing is. As you guys can notice, I got the 2 to 5 stop. And also here's a little signature of his, which looks really great. So to be honest, I was not expecting this at all. Wow, just check that out. Check that nice, beautiful ring. Also inside, if you take out this cover right here, oh. Alright, if you take out that cover right there, you will have this beautiful letter right here. I haven't opened it yet. You're also gonna have this beautiful pouch right here where you're gonna put your ND filter. Just put the case inside and that'll do the job. You know, it's a really soft pouch, really nice and slim, perfect for your camera bag. It doesn't take too much space. Look how thin this is. Look how great this thing looks. You also have the number of the stops right here, so you know what ND filter you have inside of this. That way you won't get confused and you know exactly what's inside of this little pouch right here. And now the biggest question that you guys probably have: what is the purpose of a variable ND filter and how can I use it, and how is this thing gonna help you or help me shoot better videos? So actually this is just a tool to help you out a little bit and control the settings in your camera. That way you have the perfect shot, the perfect measurements for the right video that you want to shoot. Okay, now let's jump start right into the comparison of the Mckinnon Concept variable ND filter and the PolarPro Mckinnon variable ND filter 2 to 5 stops. Now, what are the critical differences between these two? Right, what I can tell is the colors actually shift a little bit on the Mckinnon Concept, whereas on the PM one it doesn't look too much. I can notice that right away, like the colors actually shift a little bit. But to have a better look, we're gonna jump into this camera right here and we're gonna test this out right in that lens, because it's a 67mm, that's my Canon, with a wide angle lens, perfect for this shot. So let's test this right on. So we're gonna start with the Mckinnon Concept. I'm gonna put this in really quick. It does fit perfectly. Now you guys are looking at the Mckinnon Concept on my wide angle lens. Now let's go darker than that. Actually, that's brighter, but here it is. Now it starts getting darker. Now here is one of the issues that I have with this variable ND filter, is that when you go way too far into this, you see both glasses crossing each other, which it can damage your footage. You're gonna have that horrific X I don't know why I don't fix that, but for 50 bucks, I'm actually not gonna complain. Actually, it was $40 on that. I'm actually gonna search for the link on this variable ND filter, put it down there because it's $40. It's very affordable. If you guys want to start with this, there's no issue. Just the only issue that I can probably see is this little X right here, which on the Polar Pro, they fixed that issue by putting stops. Other than that, I can notice that the colors are just a little bit off. Not too crazy, it can do the job. So that was it for the KNF concept. We're gonna start with the PM PolarPro variable ND filter, and again we're gonna test it out with this camera right here. And here we go. And there it is. That's a PolarPro ND filter 2 to 5 stop. Now I'm gonna split the screen so you guys can notice a little bit of the differences between these two variable ND filters, a $40 one and a $300 one. Is it worth the change? And to see if it's worth the change, like should I invest in this variable ND filter or should I just purchase this cheap one right here just to get the job done? Now here's one quick thing about this variable ND filter is that it has caps from the beginning to the top. So this, like if I shift it and I make it darker, like that's as far as I can go, and that'll prevent me from actually have the same problems with the KNF concept where you have that cross in the middle. So they figured that out and they put a stop right about there and also stop right about the beginning. So here you guys have your two variable ND filters. Now my final results, my final judgment, if I can say that, is that I do prefer the PolarPro ND filter just because to me the colors look a little bit more natural. You're probably really gonna be hard to find one that doesn't, you know, shift the colors on your footage, but you can always aim for the one that affects the less on your videos. Now when it comes to budget, like the KNF concept, actually it's not a bad variable ND filter. It can get you places just to kind of get you started with that. You don't have to spend $300 right off the bat. You can start with $40 and kind of get the idea on how you want to shoot and how it actually is helping you shoot better videos. And then once you get the idea, once you get comfortable with the variable ND filter and you start, you know, earning a little bit extra cash, then you can go and upgrade with the either PolarPro. I know there's a W+B one. I'm also gonna link it below. It's a little bit cheaper also, and it's a really good quality too. So you guys can consider that one as well as part of your future variable ND filter investment. Other than that, beautiful piece of glass. PolarPro, you guys have done an amazing job by creating this variable ND filter. So I really hope that this video was helpful. If it was, hit the like button and also consider subscribing, hit the bell. And with that being said, I will see you guys on the next one. And also guys, if you haven't watched the previous episode, I'm gonna put it right here next to me so you guys can click to that and see how I edited those photos at the Japanese classic car show. And give me your thoughts, how you guys like it, how do you guys prefer to edit your photos and stuff like that. And what are the programs that you actually use to edit your photos? Do you use Photoshop? Do you use Lightroom Classic? What are the preferences that you guys have when it comes to editing photos? Okay, I've been really struggling with how to like finish the vlog. Like, should I just poof, turn off the lights, or like just click here, peace out, click on that video right there?